So here are the two players of the grand final. Best of 5, 100 bucks on the line. It's Happy versus Sonik. After 4 hours of Gera Cup, the Ukrainian will face the Russian. Best player in the world according to the ELO ranking, but of course that is a little biased because he doesn't face the Asian and Korean elite in tournaments, except Gera Cup, of course. Sonik was banned for a long time from Gera Cups. Now he's back, and one of his best results so far. He won ENA Cup yesterday. That means he could win 200 bucks in just 2 days.
Not too bad.
Quite good.
Can almost buy a house from that in Ukraine. Well, Foggy told us that the average salary is 300 euros, which is still mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Sonik, by the way, what can we say about Sonik here?
Well,
What do we have to say about Sonik?
I told them that they should wait for you because I saw you're not in your chair. And the only thing that Sonik said was, "Asshole!"
You think that was going towards me or towards you?
I think towards me. But that shows what kind of a dude he is, right?
A special kind of dude, for certain.
Yeah, Happy the big favorite for you, of course. Happy the big favorite on paper. But Sonik against Undead is not that bad. 60% win rate, a little more, I guess. But Happy is such a dominant force. 70% win rate versus Night Elves. And in Europe and Korea, there seems nobody to be able to beat him. And we'll see how Sonik approaches this. It is a Demon Hunter who goes into harass right now.
Not even stopping for the High Priest guy, which they normally do for early level 2, and this is what I was hoping for. Sonik loves to be aggressive, and if Foggy is watching this, early Nerub Tower though, he's gonna get punished for his aggression with an immediate surround. Okay, I want to say maybe Foggy can learn from Sonik, but not like this.
Maybe it's the other way around, huh? Dodging surrounds. I mean, that surround was not that hard with the 3 buildings and the Nerub Tower. And like 4 or 3 ghouls right next to him.
Such an early Nerub Tower is super rare, but makes sense against Sonik. Yeah. And he was not looking there when he needed to.
Totally agree. Yeah, the Demon Hunter, he's trying it again. Tech is on the way. 1/3 done yet for Happy. Just started, so again, slower attack than the Night Elf. Now the Demon Hunter is quite, the Decay is quite hurt.
Yeah, but if he goes in here, the Demon Hunter dies. It's a trap! It's a trap! And he doesn't quite go in.
I got that meme, Remo. Are you proud of me now?
Yeah, I know. You got it before. That's why I did it. I wanted to make you feel good. You feel good now?
I do.
That's good. DK again with the massed attack speed drops. Slippers and gloves. Check out those Frostmourne hits, Neo. When they come out, they're gonna be like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's gonna be crazy.
Shout out to Tsui for the invention of whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. No graveyard yet for Happy, but there it is. Cast the curse.
Did I tell you that I sent Tsui a video of Sabine?
No.
Yeah, I told you how, like, in the past he was, like, just for shits and giggles, acting like he had a thing for my roommate Sabine, right?
Yeah.
And so I made her record a video for him for his birthday about, like, how much he loves him and stuff.
That's very nice.
It was very well received.
That's nice of you. You can be a very good friend.
Dude, I'm the best. Besides you, you're the very best.
Yeah.
Check out the right clicks from the DK, dude. Pick up the gloves. Pick up the gloves. Check out the whoosh whoosh. Check it out. Check it out. No, he sold the slippers though. Damn. What did I let down?
It doesn't make such a big difference though.
Liar.
It's just.
Oh, don't want to get surrounded here. Oh, never mind. He has a stab.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. No disable for the DK, but he's still trying to get out there alive somehow. But the surround. I think
that's good for Sonik. He can put a lot of damage on the DK if he wants to.
It's crazy how Happy kept that surround closed there. Really well done. But there is tier 2. There is Lores. And Dryad production begins. No sign of an expansion yet though. And Happy is on tier 2 as well. Not going for Fiends, just more ghouls. He did do some damage, yeah. but on the other hand, none of the ghouls died, and so they will just heal up.
With crazy 0.5 HP per second regen. Oh, Demon Hunter, can he force a TP here maybe on the DK? Stopping there in his tracks. I think he got fogged around the tree line. But here's a Naga, and yeah, this is what we were expecting. This is not going to be the slow panda play, it's going to be aggressive Naga play. And right away, he gets 2 ghouls for his troubles.
Yeah, I was wondering why he's not going for the DK, but since he gets this, it makes a lot of sense. Demon Hunter doesn't get the kill though, so it was just 1 ghoul for his experience bar, but 2 ghouls out of Happy's base. Slaughterhouse is coming, Lich second, Sacrificial Pit tier 3, everything that Happy needs will be there in a bit. On the other side, no tier 3 yet, but easy steal of the Ogre Magi.
This is why Naga is especially so good on LR. You can easily snipe both those ogres quickly. Not only is it easier to kill the ogres with the Naga, but also if ghoul pressure was to come, the Naga is the better choice to have there than the Panda.
Definitely.
And there you can see he has a greater healing already. Greater invul now would be the absolute dream. And
Scroll of the Beast.
yeah, 200 gold.
Yeah. Can sell it for an invul potion, for a small one. And there's still a Tome of Experience on the line here. As Happy is very nice and creeps the expansion of his opponent. 3rd Gloves of Haste. This Lich gonna be a Gatling gun. And it's level 3 for the
Gatling
Demon
gun is the one that goes around in a circle, right? And uses different barrels.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that block from the pig. Did you see that? Oh, it's a rabbit, but yeah, what a block.
Pretty sick. Did you know that their different pigs have different movement speeds? For example, the little... I think... is it? I don't know if it's called a lizard, but it looks like a lizard. That one's super fast, man! We only see that on deserted isles, though. Again, only ladder map.
So
where's the Ancient of War, actually? Did it die? I think he walked it into the Merc camp, right? Whoops.
Possible, yeah.
You know, that happens to me as well when I play Night Elf, so...
Of course.
Good thing it's not
And
only...
he has to abandon this creep, as it seems.
Good, the Shade sees this, by the way. He must be left.
Lost an Archer, almost lost the Demon Hunter, has to use Reju now. And
that
that gives Happy so much time to go for the red spot. This is Claws plus 12 now. This Lich is out of control already. Crystal Ball. Meh.
I like the Dryad here. The 4-1 Dryad. Might even be able to kill... Oh! Demon is coming in with the staff. Aggro Sonic once again.
He does have a heal potion. So much HP and Reju.
Yeah. He doesn't find the kills, but he finds good damage here and keeps the Honor from creeping. Already, I like how Sonic's playing this matchup way more.
Oh, this mana burn was so good. Getting rid of the statue always an important key, especially in the later fights. So forcing him into another statue here. 200 gold. And sells the crystal ball. Scouted the base a bit.
Yeah. And
now he has to run away.
This is what Remind was saying. The key is being aggressive before Undead has his worms. And that's what he's doing well here with the Naga. I mean, losing the Ancient of War, that wasn't so great to the creeps, but statue kill, usually something that comes very, very difficult only to Night Elves, killing those statues. And he got one out of the way already.
Yep, Master Training is about to be finished. Mana burns again. Good timings by Sonic the entire time to keep the DK away from coiling. And he arrests this creep spot. That means more damage on the ghouls, or even more damage. And now Master Bears are finished and the army moves south.
The Undead heroes are completely dry. No mana at all to use a single spell. That's the way you're supposed to do it.
Some time for Happy to creep this, and he gets rewarded with a lion horn. Second bad item in a row after the crystal ball. A little unlucky here. Sonic could back this up with an expansion. He has a lot of gold.
It's Sonic though. He wants to fight, you know. He doesn't want to defend.
That's true. That's true.
I guess fighting is some kind of defending. He loses the Dryad to creeps. Okay.
Oh, nice that was step though. Immediately makes up for it.
I think he was baiting that. He looked so ready for that. It's 75 mana gone after all. Frostworm is out now, though. Burning mana one after another there, keeping the heroes low. Isn't so easy anymore. With having to worry about this, though.
The Demon Hunter doesn't have an orb yet.
He doesn't have mana for mana burn. That's when you know that you did your job.
That's right. So this is where the expansion would come in very, very handy. One engine of wind is there, but massive lumber problems on Sonic's side as well.
And by the way, Sonic no TP. How are these guys always so ballsy, man? This Naga... Well, she does have a health stone, so that's nice.
And there's the staff. 2 staffs, actually.
Alright.
Happy.
I think you wanted to say the same thing there. This Lich is looking not bad at all.
So let's see what he can do. If he spreads it well, or yeah, this archer just explodes. The fighting position is good for Happy with the tree there. Can easily reach those bears. The second bear is trapped in the backside, staffs him out now. Coil keeps this worm alive, but Sonic, mass Dryad still. What has Happy left on the battlefield? Almost nothing except his heroes. But can he do some fatal damage? That would be nice. Doesn't take care about the statues at all. And so one Dryad after another falls.
This Lich, man, it really is a Gatling gun Lich, just pew-pewing away. And suddenly all of the Dryads, almost all of the anti-air is gonna be gone. And the Frostworm is still up.
So easy. Again, he has mana to Nova now because the 2 statues are there the entire time and heal up. Here is slow against the Naga, close to level 3, but oh, has to use the potion or the stone. Nice micro by Happy again. Doesn't look like it. Saves Destroyer and Worm, 12 supply.
DH still has the greater healing, would love to get this Worm, but of course he's abusing the forest as best as he can. Heal potion has to be popped, alright? He's healthy again now. The Lich might have to be in trouble, might have to be careful himself, as he is in trouble. Nova coming in. Is there a staff? Yes, there is. We have one hippo, but that one has been webbed. Demon Hunter needs to be staffed out soon. Do it!
Happy's micro is so sick though. Saving this Lich and getting the DK in front of the Demon Hunter, not being burned, and now there's something for the coil, or some mana for the coil.
These burrows, by the way, are working way too well. Why is there no Wisp at the laboratory? DP out coming now, as he's coming in with the dust. Does he even save the Fiend? Oh, not quite.
Tinker, can he be caught off guard? Is there a Dryad coming in? He does have vision, mana burn. Not enough. Not fast enough. But Happy is struggling to a degree. There's the second worm. Sorry, didn't see it. I take that back. And now, Sonic, of course, would love to have an expansion to rebuild his army. But that is not possible.
This is usually what you would always expect from a Night Elf after a fight like that. There's an expansion somewhere. But Sonic's a little different. Sonic's a little special.
Cool, Sonic is very different and very special.
He absolutely is.
The Mourinho of Warcraft. The special one.
Don't you like Mourinho?
Yeah, I do.
So you're saying you like Sonic as well?
No.
You like him a lot?
No. But that doesn't matter. He plays good this time.
And here we go. Demon Hunter finds the army. He's gonna eat quite the slope for it, though. Of course, there will be staff ready for him soon. This spell doesn't hit the Reju, man. You really need to hit the target, especially considering it's slowed. But seems like it doesn't matter. This undead force is big and scary and strong. And Sonic has to run away from this.
2 worms is too much, especially if they're both full health. Can he fight with Moon Juice or something? That seems to be his only chance. 13 supply advantage. A few ghouls are falling there. Also Tinkermiss micro. He gets them basically for free. Or 3 worms. Holy cow.
More worms than it is hippos. That's not.
Yeah. And there was a heal ward healing that up. 3 bears, 2 of them in adept form. Tinker is a little in trouble, but man, the bears are melting away against this. Holy shit.
Alright, this looks to be curtains for map number 1. That's gonna be a staff for Mr. Demon Hunter, but not for Lady Venom Tongue. She's gonna be gone! And that's it.
Just explodes. Too sick. 15 minutes. Sonik had a good opening. Was really aggressive. Of course, the town portal in the first few minutes of the game really hurt him. And then Happy was just too strong. But Sonic's approach to this matchup is way better than Foggy's, I think. He just has to bring a little more to the table.
And it looked good. You know, Happy was struggling, but when that first worm is there, he's just pretty good at controlling armies, man. He's pretty good.
Yeah, the first fight actually didn't look too bad.
But suddenly all the Dryads died, one after the other.
I mean, why are you not focusing the statues? There was not a big blocker line anymore.
I think killing the statues is so difficult. I think go for the Lich. Burn the DK,
he tried.
and then go for the Lich.
He tried.
Yeah, but way too late. By then, all the Dryads were dead. Of course, you want to keep that Frostworm at bay as much as possible, but when he's above the trees, for such a top player, that worm's just not gonna die, man. I think you gotta go for the Lich there.
This is map number 2. It is Sonic's choice, and oops, this is Twisted Meadows.
Alright. Interesting choice. Many Night Elves don't like this map because right at the beginning you find yourself in Struggle City, because no matter what creep camp you take here, it's not gonna be for free. And we can see Sonik going for the Gnolls first. That's pretty unusual. Most of the time the Night Elves will go for the Merc camp, but not him. Maybe afraid of 3 ghoul pressure coming in early and ruining his day. So we have not the super power mega fast start for Undead. The one thing you can do on Twisted more so than on other maps is go for Altar, Crypt and Ziggurat immediately. That way you get the DK out as quickly as possible and still have a ghoul build, but you suffer a little bit in terms of gold income. He didn't go for that, that's why his DK is going to be a little bit slower than it possibly could be. I was thinking, might this be a Warden map? But no, it's going to be a Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I think Czech, sometimes or Lyot, they like to play it, and I think Sonik, like 1 year ago, would have played Warden as well. But she falls off so hard in the late game when Shadow Strike is not that effective anymore. And your number 1 target are like Worm and stuff, and you need constant damage and not only like damage spikes. So that's not really a thing. And of course the disable of the undead heroes of the Demon Hunter is way too strong. So I don't see the real value of a Warden against undead, to be honest.
I mean, she's a map control machine. If you get her to level 3 quickly, before there are statues, she wins the mid game for you. But yeah, after that, as you said, she falls off damn hard. Unless she hits level 6, then suddenly she's really good again.
Oh, really?
Backpack upgrade, by the way, for these ghouls. He may want to try to snatch some items here. And he invests quite a bit in this early aggression. 2 ghouls away from the main means a lot less lumber, so this tech is going to be severely delayed.
Sonik saves 1 Wisp into a Moonwell. Well done. He should not lose this Engine of War. That would absolutely be a catastrophe. Here comes the DK with mana, but he has Aura. Ooh, that was close. Only Frost.
We got the item though.
Haha, I got it. Claws of Attack also. Oh, it would have been so good for the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I think Happy's the only top undead who does this. Backpack early to steal the items. But it's oftentimes really effective.
Well, he stole it with a DK, right?
No, with a ghoul.
Oh, even sicker.
Doesn't get any of the last hits of the creeps though, and if he gets 1 skeleton here, that's gonna be level 2. Oh, I say that though, and DK gets the last hit. That was big actually. That was a big deal. Otherwise, this demon is now level 2.
Exactly, denies him level 2 with that. And some more hits now though on the DK, but with the Unholy Aura, I can run away. Tier 2 is finished. Ghoul Gang moves out. Oh, not is finished, has started. Sonik this time slightly behind. So even though Happy sacrificed these 2 ghouls for the harass, attack is still faster.
A lot of wisp repair, of course, also was required. The ghoul now is scouting the... the wisp is scouting the ghouls. He's gonna be dying for his information provided, and the Demon Hunter, though, is not running over. Okay. So, Happy will not be punished for this creep. I don't think. The demon is pretty far away. And we see more archers. Standard stuff so far.
Yeah, level 2 on the DK faster than level 2 DH, though. That's quite significant, I'd say. No graveyard again, very late for Happy. No early transition into Fiends. Sonik is scouting a lot, I like that. Many eyes on the map again.
How is the demon so low on mana? What the hell?
Maybe he dispelled and burned himself?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, he's looking for aggression in the main. He can cancel this graveyard, definitely. And it's gonna be a pretty damn late graveyard.
Oh, he wants to go for the ghouls? Oh, he's a little bit indecisive here. Now with the Nerubian Tower. Can he really? Yeah, he can't cancel it. Okay. Happy cancels it, gets the money back.
Oh, he gets the ghoul as well, I see.
Whoa,
I think. Yeah,
that's level 2. Yeah, and maybe the third one as well. Second one.
Man, Sonik and his aggression. So refreshing to see after Foggy's passivity. Getting an Acolyte, of course, here would be the crown jewel, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Gets a second ghoul, gets a third ghoul. This is really nice. He lost to Moonwell on the other side of the map, but I think that's a trade worth having.
Yeah, he rebuilt it already, so he's not supply stuck or anything.
Oh, and he still doesn't have a graveyard coming up.
Exactly, and the Ziggurat as well. He can't produce units at all.
I'm not sure that he can cancel it, though.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Alright, needs to TP out soon, though. Now's the time.
DK is there with mana. This is a coil. Oh, he needs to be so quick. Oh, nice TP by Sonik.
No Wisp in the middle. A little bit overwhelmed with his action-packed early game here to go for a second hero already. Going for the surround, but there's Staff. When's he gonna use it? Tries to fight his way out, and he's pretty strong with his 3 archers, but now he will use the Staff.
Here we go. Moon
now he
is
can't
empty.
get surrounded, though.
Yeah, that's true. And the moon juice is empty. He has to live with what he has. Is there another? Okay, the Hunter's Hall is here. Engine of Law in the middle of the map, and here comes the Naga again to the rescue.
And with that Naga, it should be at least 2 ghoul kills.
Gets an archer first.
Okay.
Here we go. Does he want a town portal out of this? No, he wants more ghouls, and that's exactly the right approach. No coil left. Next ghoul dead. The archers don't matter. He won't get level 3 with the DK. He saves them, buys some more time, and gets another ghoul for this. This is so good.
Happy still staying in this? I think you have to leave, my friend. Alright, now he realizes it's time to go. But he did get a lot of archer kills. He's almost level 3 now. Can't force the TP here.
Can he kill the lore?
If he does, he's gonna lose at least 2 ghouls.
Well, yeah, not worth it. Graveyard is here, and the slaughterhouse is coming as well. Plus
nice.
T3.
Naga reaches around from the other side. Should be able to intercept another ghoul. Oh, it's close though. 1 cold arrow. That should be enough, I think.
Yeah, but there's a block coming. Whoa. The range of the Naga is so good sometimes. Oh, but Happy's blocks. Little mistake.
Oh, well done.
Wow.
But now that might be a TP. No. But DK is super hurt, man. And this slaughterhouse is so late.
Yeah. Oh, he blocks himself with a ghoul. So risky.
He's surrounded, but he has a staff.
Yeah, staff there. Naga, though, is slowed. Ghoul's reaching around. Can he get a block on the surround?
He always gets the surround. Oh, this time, though. Yeah. Oh my god.
No way!
Happy usually always gets these.
Your surround predictions today are pretty horrendous today.
I said usually. Which he does. It's not a protection, that's a prediction. I mean. That's a statement. Backup. Alright, we have the first few Dryads coming out now though. Holy crap, that Wisp harassment hurt. He's still only tier 2. And he's not going anywhere, it seems.
He does have Engines of Lore. He's going for Dryads. Little macro mistake there to Q Abolish Magic in the same lore that he builds the Dryads in. The other one is free. He gets level 3 though, and no, not level 2 here, but super close.
I think he has to keep being aggressive here, Sonic.
Yeah, of course.
Don't give the undead the time for the TF time. Keep picking off ghouls and stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
Right, and now he attacks. More than a full tech behind. Holy crap.
9 minutes in. Lich is there, and so is the Demon Hunter. Wow, called over immediately, and here is the picture perfect surround, but the big invul potion. This is so much damage for the ghouls. Level 2 on the Naga, Fog Lightning coming in. She has a lot of mana. Here we go. Next ghoul dead, and the Demon Hunter is cleaning the house here.
Now we can transfer the staff, send him back, heal him up, staff back in. Just Night Elf things.
I don't know if there's moon
Sonic's playing
juice.
this really well though.
There's no moon juice.
There's no moon juice? Oh, that's pretty bad.
Oh, Nova again. Is it too much risk? No, there's the staff. Oh, if he gets this rock golem, it would be perfect for Sonic, but he doesn't have the damage and the meat anymore.
This series is so much more fun, dude.
It's really entertaining. And here we go, back again, but you see, no moon juice. Uses the potion though, goes for the decay. Level up saves him. At level 3, is it enough? Right clicks from the Demon Hunter, but there is a Lich with the Orb of Corruption, and the Demon Hunter has to retreat. No chance.
Oh, the Lich though.
There's a coil soon. In 3, 2, 1, here we go.
He gets another ghoul though. Oh, the Naga. She's looking pretty damn vulnerable now.
There's Fog Lightning.
No mana on the undead, so the Demon Hunter comes back in. Man,
nice micro
playing
battles.
this on the edge, really cool.
Oh, yeah, both of them. Really entertaining to see that. Swapping the focus fire on the Lich again.
Double slow. The attack speed is so slow for the Lich.
There's no damage anymore. So he has to leave.
Ghouls come in. No frenzy though.
Oh, rejuvenation, so helpful. Can he steal the rock golem? They're still fighting.
Now. The Lich.
Oh, long range coil hits right on time. Gets a Dryad for it. Slow on the decay. Is it the town portal? Yeah, it is the town portal. That is the rock golem for Sonic. Finally.
Damn, son.
Holy fuck.
This is an amazing game.
It is.
I love this.
Second big invul potion for Sonic and 2 slippers
The
of
drops,
agility.
though. The drops. And if it hadn't been stolen, it would have been claws as well.
Yeah. That's pretty sick. Goes for an Engine of Wind already. Tier 3 is done.
Dryad. The Dryad. Oof, that was close.
No master upgrade yet for Sonic. 12 minutes or 11:30 in. First Frostworm out.
Alright. Does Happy want to be aggressive with this? Of course, the worm is extremely strong right now, but other than that, he only has a couple of ghouls. And the statues, of course. Oh, the Naga. Lady, you're way too far up front. She's close to 3 now, by the way.
What is this lady thinking? Leaving his her husband when it's night. That was dangerous to go alone.
I mean, how is she expected to do anything without her man?
Here we go. 2 master bears.
Yeah, we have only a single Dryad. This Frostworm might win the fight by himself. Of course, there are heroes to be about. Where the mana burns he has. Here's the first one. The demon is pretty low mana himself. He's been burning so much this entire game.
Your audio is crapping out again, unfortunately. Bear falls. The worm is in the middle of nowhere. Can't save himself into the forest, but the Naga is in trouble. Is there a second staff? No. Transfers the invul potion, but dies! Oh, Sonic! No way! Now he's gone without the staff, without the invul potion. Calls for the GG as his Demon Hunter dies as well. Oh, how can you throw it like this, man? It's unbelievable.
Those Night Elves and their TPs, man. That was one awesome game, though. That was enjoyable from beginning to end. That was really cool.
This matchup is pretty much set in stone, but if you play it like Sonic, it's something entirely different.
I think the big mistake there was going for 3 bears. He knew he took out so many ghouls, there was not that much ground to worry about.
Maybe he wanted to prepare for his hippo play and take out the fiends fast, but even then...
I mean, getting those bears out makes a lot of sense because you need the reju when you're being so aggressive, but you need more dryads. Or, you know, go for the bears, buy a TP, go creeping, and wait until you have more dryads because you can't fight one worm with one dryad. That just doesn't work.
That is absolutely correct, my friend. And map 3 is coming up. It is Echo Isles this time. Is this maybe Warden time?
We have new resubs, by the way. I'm sorry, haha, reingelegt. I think we forgot you for a while.
Nope.
5 months saying Kappa. And Napstar just a few minutes ago for 15 months.
Wow.
Greetings, my guys. With a heart.
Heads down.
Heart to you as well.
Remo,
All right.
I think you're infectious. I have to sneeze again.
Yeah, man. It's gross. Is it coming through the microphone to your end? Yeah, happy now in the 2-0 lead in the final, where he has seen himself so often in this position. Can Sonic start a comeback now?
Would be his 26th Gera Cup win. So crazy. Nobody is even close anymore. Focus is second with 19 wins. He would have more than 1/5 of all Gera Cups.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, Focus has been a little disappointing lately.
Yeah. That's absolutely correct. I don't know, last week was pretty bad, the week before was pretty bad. I'm not sure what's up with him.
Alright, both players in the game. I think Happy needs a moment here before he collects the next $100.
Yeah, winning 3 games in a row would be pretty sick. So we'll see about that. What?
Look at the lobby chat. This time it wasn't you.
Ah.
Sonic is getting triggered and getting loud again. I mean, playing Night Elf against Happy though, I think I would get frustrated as well. Like, you do so many things right, and then he has his Frostworm and he just kills you.
That's right, yeah, right. Frostworm is always the key, and Happy has to reboot his computer. So last chance for some questions if you want. 1,500 people in the chat. That's really nice to see.
And Happy is gonna need a little moment here. He needs to reboot, apparently.
I just said that.
Sorry, it's getting a
You
getting long
never
day.
listen to me.
I'm sick, okay? I'm
All
sick.
right, yeah, okay. So, if you haven't heard the news, we're gonna cast 6 out of 7 days next week, starting Tuesday with Holtz Cup number 8, I guess it is. Remo's gonna cast that from 12 a.m. on, or like noon. I don't know what it is. I always get confused. Wednesday and Thursday we have a Neo Star League, the final day of the group stages. 4 players will advance into the playoffs, and we will have on Wednesday the rematch of 1-0 versus Infi GCS final, another best of 5, gonna be good. And Thursday we have Lolite versus Yumiko, also very, very promising. From Friday to Sunday we start our coverage of GCS Asia qualifier number 1 with the best in the world, and of course on Sunday it's Gera Cup time again. All the information you need are on backtowarcraft.com, our very own homepage where the schedule is listed. And yeah, you would do us a big favor if you take part in the survey we are advertising in the scrolling text. You can find that at survey.backtowarcraft.com. We are at 460 participants. We need 40 more, guys. So would you be so kind and boost this up to 500? Would be really cool. How did you like GCS? The broadcast, the tournament, the qualifiers, everything. This feedback will be sent to NetEase and will help to improve GCS even further.
So, Neo.
Yep.
In other news.
Yep.
What are you eating tonight? I need inspiration. Because I once again timed it perfectly. So on Sunday my fridge ran empty. So I gotta go outside after.
I have some fish and I have some, I don't know the English word, Kroketten?
I don't know either, but those are awesome, man.
Yep.
I love those things.
There is croquette, I think, and sauce hollandaise on top.
Oh, dude.
Gonna be good.
No mayonnaise, no mustard.
No, just hollandaise.
By the way, guys, I've mentioned this a lot before on stream, but it still amazes me that some people can eat something like that. Neo likes to eat meatballs with mayonnaise.
Yeah, why not, man? It's
Some people
awesome.
like it. Some people like to eat it with, I don't know, spaghetti or bread or whatever. Nope. Neo eats meatballs with mayonnaise. That is the most disgusting thing you've ever told me. And you've told me a lot of disgusting things, man.
Did you try it once?
No.
It's so good.
It sounds horrible. It sounds horrific, actually.
You have no idea what's good, man.
It's not true. I introduced you to Leberwurst mit Senf, and
You reminded me. You reminded me. That's true. That's very true.
I thought that was a first, but yeah.
No, I forgot about it for quite a while. I will not forget about our new donation, by the way, that we got here. It is by Tartaric Acid, 15 euros. You are just great. Thanks so much for casting and all the other stuff. I wear your shirt back to Warcraft. Pretty cool, though. By the way, I would love to see you at a co-cast the 100th Mo Cup of Massimo. Greetings, a fan of you. Thank you very much, man. I think it's definitely doable to co-cast with Mazi for his 100th episode. That's gonna be good. And Nerto has resubscribed for 7 months saying Warcraft. Yeah. So, thank you very much for the support. Daily goal is reached, and we go into maybe the final map of the series, as Happy is leading 2-0, one map away from $100.
I think it's Warden time, baby.
I would agree.
He's tried his Demon Hunter before, he's played it well before, it didn't work.
Bow, there she is.
Would you have said the same, or did you just jump on my bandwagon?
I would have predicted the same, yeah. But you did a good prediction here, Remo. I'm proud of you.
I've been having amazing predictions all game, Neo. You just weren't paying attention. You know why? Because you never listened to me.
I bet your predictions in the games when I was not casting with you were awesome and off the charts great.
I mean, obviously. All right. So how can Happy punish this? Because this is punishable by death, and the Night Elf can find himself in a lot of trouble if he doesn't get that level 2, if he doesn't manage to finish the camp, if he loses the Ancient of War. This is a lot of risks to take. But I've seen Sonik do this quite a bit in the past, so he has experience with this.
Yeah. The problem is the damage that the Ancient of War is taking, but Sonik is really good here in killing the Acolyte already. So he can't steal anything right now, but 2 ghouls making their way over to this creep spot. Will they be in time though? Gonna see about that. No lightning shield casted here yet. 2 wisps.
The important thing is taking out the big creeps first. So even if the DK can steal stuff, you have the most important stuff dead already. And he did that. First taking out the Geomancer, and now getting the Renegade. The Periap is more meh than good, but also worse stuff to be found, I guess.
Close to level 2, and that is level 2 for the Warden. I would love to see some Shadow Strikes here for almost full mana. I think he finished the creep with it. And Sonik got the Shadow Priest here as well, so the spell and healing on the Night Elf side. Good opening for the Ukrainian.
And nice Wisp save there. Was on like 5 HP, he saves it into a Moonwell. DK has 1 more coil, we'll have to use it here it seems. And this is actually pretty smart by Sonik. And yes, Neo, I said that intentionally, you didn't mishear me. Because Happy always goes for the Acolyte Scout. And with the Acolyte Scout, instead of the normal, more normal Ghoul Scout, it is way harder to punish this. Because if you go for the Ghoul Scout, suddenly you have 3 ghouls harassing down there, instead of 2 with an Acolyte. So there you have to worry about a lot more. So I really like this start from the Night Elf.
He kills the Moonwell though, so the Wisp does not survive in the end, has to detonate. But the Death Knight catches another Shadow Strike and is pretty low, half HP, no aura. That hurts. There's no second Shadow Strike anymore though. So Sonik on the way to tier 2, just started it, and this creep went pretty damn well. Nothing really big was denied. there is just a tiny bit of experience for the Death Knight. Who gets boots here? And no staff, no money for it.
Yeah, DK gets the boots. He was the first there, and that was important. If he doesn't get the boots,
Yeah.
he's gonna have a horrible time this entire early game.
Ghouls are creeping in the meantime. Closing in on level 2. Not reaching it though. Circular of Nobility for him. And here's to the Warden again. Ah, but no Shadow Strike. Yet.
We have double Ancient of War, by the way. Oh, is he gonna steal the item? Do we have backpack again? Yes, we do.
Yeah,
I
so
really
good.
like this backpack.
But maybe he can kill that ghoul? Oh, okay, he swapped it over already. Shadow Strike countered by a coil. And so he can be aggressive again. Second Engine of War, you say?
Yes.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one up at the top and one down
Player's
below.
forces are
That's
under attack.
really
Warden getting surrounded.
Okay.
And that will... Oh, she doesn't have mana for a blink. What a mistake. What a mistake. That will have to be the TP.
She fight out. No, she can't.
What do you think about dropping down so low here?
Not necessary. Waste of moon juice.
I would tend to agree. Right, at least he's gonna drop the Parrot.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, while all this creeping is going on, Warden hits level 3, she becomes super damn strong. We see a Night Elf expansion next to the mercenary camp, but we don't see one yet. We don't see a Hunter's Hall either, and it's time for one.
Yep, the Hunter's Hall is definitely too late. Sonik scouting a bit, and he will see, okay, the Undead is right here in the middle. Could easily creep those Berserkers. Warden is level 3 now, though. 2 Shadow Strikes. Can he steal this Berserker? No, that's level 2 for the Death Knight. Unholy Aura available, so running away with boots and Unholy Aura is so easy. Speaking of easy, this was a cool surround again. Reveal, staff, not necessary as there's Blink now.
A player's
And
forces
here's the
are
And it
Hunter's
keeps
Hall.
on creeping pretty quickly with the 2 Ancients of War. Hunter's Hall did come in the end, but pretty damn late.
So late. Sometimes you delay it on purpose because you need the money for the second hero from the tavern, but not if you play Warden.
And it looks like Happy is totally expecting an expansion here, going for the ninja route down south. Trying to cancel it if he finds it, or just creep this himself.
A player's forces
Yeah.
are under attack.
Wants to go to level 3. Here comes the Warden again. The staff is really good so far. Magi? No, it's going for the Death Knight. That is experience for the DK again. And Sound Portal out. Or was it on the Warden? I didn't see it, to be honest.
And he actually saved all the ghouls there, so very good TP. The Warden was out of mana, I guess, but... Still... DK now, super low HP. Slaughterhouse far away, may have to go for a healing potion, and he will, for safety reasons. So this is usually where I would expect an expansion to come up, but we have double doors first.
Maybe he did it because there's no resources. But there we go. And
So-
lowers the main. Tome of Experience would be, of course, the greatest here, and the double Engine of War really work out well for Sonik.
And level 3 certainly is not good enough. Most likely level 4 isn't even good enough. Oh, Tome of Experience. Needs level 4, and he's gonna get that here in the middle.
He
Yeah,
needs
these
to
double
pick it
Engines
up,
of War are really, really good.
It will take some time, but Happy gives him the time. Lich needs to creep as well. Murloc is dead. How far along is his tech? He is on tier 3. He goes for Fiends already. Destroyer upgrade not started. Goes for statues first. And this ward is going to be close to level 5 with the Tome of Experience.
One of mana stealing. Usually everything that gives mana for the Warden is good, and it seems like we're gonna go into some base harassment here. We now have the cheap Blink, along with level 2 Shadow Strike. Unless he did something weird with the skill build. Yeah,
There it is. Blink, Shadow Strike, first kill. But how many can he get? Is it worth it? He gets mining time. That's already helpful. But do you really want to invest 3 Shadow Strikes? Here was the second one, helped by a coil and blinks out. But that means more map control for the Ukrainian as the undead army is back home defending this.
And he's going for Ancient of Wind before tier 3 tech.
Whoa.
Which is weird, because Dryads are anti-air, and he can't really go for bears. I mean, he could go for Adept Bears, but that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Well,
And now, Happy's forced into kind of a weird place. Is he defending at home, giving all the space to the opponent? Or does he move on, pressure? Oh, he finds a group of Night Elf units all on their own in the middle of the map. That's not good.
Coil on the Shadow Priest, surround on the Berserker, double kill on the Troll Twins, and more experience. This is gonna be level 3 for the Decay. Wisp comes in for Detonate, but that doesn't do anything at all. Warden is back home, but super hurt. And there's still a ton of experience on the ground, mind you.
Oh, the Lich is gonna grab that up. Yum, 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 yum. Does he see it? I think he sees it.
No, he didn't. Lucky Sonic. So far.
But how does he defend this? How does he want to defend this? How the hell?
Both players on 40 food, but if he can kite well, I mean, there is a good amount of damage here. No, wait, he didn't just... I thought he would Shadow Strike the illusion, but no, he didn't. Ghouls are taken over. They do mass damage here. They're still quite healthy thanks to the statue. You're thinking about a detonate. Here we go. Shadow Strike on the Fiend, but again, Coil is there. There's always a Coil when there's Shadow Strike.
He drained mana for one more Shadow Strike. He can find a kill here, but where's his army, man? He has 2 Dryads left. That is all. The expansion isn't really even mining.
It does have only 1 ghoul. Oh no, 4 ghouls remaining. Warden is in problems as well, but oh boy. This looks so bad for the Ukrainian again. He didn't do too many mistakes in this game.
The statues are just untouchable.
Yeah.
You can't do anything to them.
Can't Shadow Strike them. Could Breath of Fire them, but of course, it's not what you want. The Warden would be... No, okay, would not be level 5 with the Tome of Experience.
A player's forces are under
He's waiting for the bears, but there are none. He's still on tier 2.
Yeah, this is, I don't know. What was that Ancient of Wind all about? We have one Hippo up in the air, but he's just looking at the party going, yup, don't want to part of this nonsense.
Dark Ranger 3rd, and this might be one of the final attacks onto this Tree of Life. Dryads are not cutting it. Ghouls do good damage. And this tree will fall. Sooner than later it will fall. Sonic is not interfering anymore, gives it up. Does he give up the series with it?
He's going towards the unhit main right now. And with a few kills, he should hit level 5. Then with a few lucky kills defending the main, he might be able to hit level 6. And then maybe this game is still possible.
Okay, if you say so. We'll see. He has to go back home immediately. Like, immediately. Only Dryads, old school Night Elf style. But against an Abomination, against 3 Ghouls, against 3 Fiends, really? Is it working? You see it. Sonic is supply stuck. Can't go over 48, or even whatever he loses is gone for good. Silence on the Warden. Can't help with Shadow Strike. Doesn't even have the mana for it.
Why is he making hippos? Why doesn't he have a shop for mana potions? This is... Seems like his Warden might be a little bit rusty. Did he get a single kill here?
I doubt it. Even the ghouls. No, it's still 3 ghouls. Coil Nova blinks away, but everything...
Ah, there's a shop in the back. Okay, at least.
Yeah, but the Warden can't go in. There's still 3 coils. And a Nova. Both level 2. Here
The
we
A-bomb
go.
would be a big kill if he can get it.
Wow.
But he can't get it.
There was a fast silence, but yeah, that should be it. Blink should be on cooldown. Can't dodge this. GG 3-0 clean swipe. Happy. A 26-time Gera Cup winner. Crazy. Just crazy.
And just FYI, once again he didn't drop a map.
Yeah, right. Thank you very much, Todd, for hosting us for 1,400 viewers almost. He's a real bro. And yeah. How many times did he win Gera Cup without losing a map? It's like I can't count this anymore.
He's kind of ridiculous, man.
He
is. I don't know. He's really good.
Especially never a question. That was never the question if he's good or not. There's a shadow behind this guy, though. But we talked about this so many times that it's not funny anymore. And yeah, that is Back to Warcraft for this week, I guess.
Thank you, Kai Katze and Huayus and Hampy87, all for subbing and resubbing.
You don't want to read the message of Humpy? No?
I leave that to you.
Meatballs with Mayu for the win. I agree. 11 months here and 1 year for Kai Katze. 1 year, time flies. Indeed, man. Indeed. We have so much in store for you guys. Warcraft scene is picking up pace again now that the year grows older. Warcraft becomes more attractive again. Tuesday, Holz Cup, a weekly cup from Korea, casted by Remo. Wednesday and Thursday, NSL, $22,000 tournament. 4 players will make it into the playoffs. We have the rematch of GCS finals, Infi versus 120 in a best of 5. You have to tune into this. On Friday to Sunday, we will cover GCS, the first Asian qualifier. 4 players will qualify and follow 120 and Infi, who are pre-qualified already. And on Sunday, again, Gera Cup. We will be there. 6 days of Back to Warcraft casts. Remo, I'm so much looking forward to this, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. I hope many of you out there will be there with us too.
Yeah, man. We have a packed schedule again. It's like August of last year. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Speaking of August of last year, do you know what tournament was there in August of last year?
Yes, WCA.
China versus Korea, exactly. And do you know what got revealed in the interview with Ugri and Keke?
What, Neo? Tell me.
There's gonna be another episode of WCA China versus Korea.
Woohoo! So we're gonna get up at 7 in the morning again to watch some of the best Warcraft in the world. Do we know when, Neo?
Unfortunately not, but we will let you know the first moment we know it on our social media channels. It's facebook.com/backtowarcraft and twitter.com/backtowarcraft.
Damn. You can stay connected so easily. That's amazing.
That's really easy. And we also have a YouTube account. So if you missed a few games there, youtube.com/backtowarcraft, you can catch up with all the important matches we casted. More than 10,000 people have subscribed already. I would appreciate if you would subscribe as well.
All right. That's pretty much it for today. But next week, yeah, Neo said it. The schedule is crazy. We have something almost every day, only Monday. There's no Warcraft. I'm gonna try to get healthy again. Neo, what's the best way to get healthy? Drink a lot of beer, right?
Drink a lot of warm beer with honey.
Yes. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe minus the honey and with a fridge. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. And I hope you have a great rest of the weekend.
All right. If you like what we do here, if you like that we support the Warcraft scene and kind of keep it alive, feel free to support us. The more you support, the more we can cast. And the better we feel about this whole thing. So all the information are below the stream here at twitch.tv/backtowarcraft. We have PayPal. We have an Amazon referral link. You can subscribe here at Twitch. You can buy our merchandise. And I bet there's something else that I forgot about now. Thank you very much for tuning in. This was Gera Cup 1, 2, 3, and the next week is going to be awesome. Back to Warcraft out, but not without the most favorite song of all time. Here are the Donuts. Goodbye.